Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Brock Santos gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Play ball. Out.
Standing in, Willie Mays, coming off a season in which he was named the American League Silver Slugger at DH. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Into the box now, Carl Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, get your pitch here squared up.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
2-1 the count.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Batting 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jordan Huggins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Right here. Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hack on second. Hicks is over at first with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
big guy. Shit. Drive it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Batting fifth, the right fielder. Yeah.
In now, Jeff Burrows, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right.
Come on, come
and
on,
the
come on,
two-out
come
threat
on.
will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this.
Play ball. 3. That hit him. First base. Ball 4. Takes the base. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carl Hicks.
Wait for a good one, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball
Off
1,
the
no
plate and
strikes.
away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Come on now. One pitch right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Here you go. Let it fly now. Hey, let it rip right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Yep.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The throw is wild and he gets away.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Into the box now, Elmer Trejo.
Hey, we got one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elmer Trejo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Up.
Popped him up.
Got room, got room, got room, got room.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Now batting, Grover Sharp.
Nobody here,
The
nobody.
right fielder, number 1, Grover Sharp.
The 1-0 home. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
Let's play ball. Out.
Get a good
Standing
pitch right
in,
here. Here we
Carl
go.
Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
There's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now at the plate, Jordan Huggins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jordan Huggins.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop-up. Number 20 in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Burrows.
The right fielder, Jeff Burrows.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
Good
that's a
slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here it is, the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
What a great swing right there. It's such a tough situation. You knock the donut off your bat, and you know, first thing that enters your mind is grand slam and tying this game. But that puts so much...
Ball 4, take the base. 3. That's ball 4.
Up next for Chicago, Willie Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. You're out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Cubbies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Horatio Robinson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.